Republican platform promises to launch the largest deportation operation in the history of our country.
President-elect Donald J. Trump reaffirmed his intent on Monday to declare a national emergency and leverage U.S. military resources to execute an extensive deportation initiative targeting undocumented immigrants. In a late-night post on Truth Social, Mr. Trump endorsed a proposal by Tom Fitton, president of the conservative organization Judicial Watch, who suggested the use of military assets for mass deportations as part of a national emergency response to illegal immigration. Early Monday morning, Mr. Trump amplified the post, asserting, "True."
Coming from all over the world, our middle class is being crushed by Biden's crippling inflation like we have never seen before, really. Violent criminals are running wild in Democrat-run cities while law enforcement has been weaponized. With your help, we're going to bring our country back from hell. Victory cannot come soon enough as we speak. The last remnants of our open border. It's a broken, disgusting, crumbling, horrible border. The poorest country in the world never had what's happening. You look at these scenes of millions of people coming across our border. I think it's going to be 15 or 16 million people. That's more than New York State. A couple have a couple more, but they'll catch them in 2 years. It's horrible.
Historically, Congress has granted broad emergency powers to presidents, allowing them to redirect funding without legislative approval. During his first term, Mr. Trump invoked such authority to finance the construction of a border wall, surpassing congressional budgetary limits. Stephen Miller, Mr. Trump's top immigration advisor, outlined plans to use military funds to build large detention facilities that would act as staging centers for processing deportations. These facilities, overseen by the Department of Homeland Security, would house immigrants awaiting removal proceedings or transportation to other countries. A key logistical hurdle for this initiative is the current lack of capacity within Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, to detain significantly more individuals. Critics argue that this shortfall has led to practices such as catch and release, where asylum seekers are temporarily released while awaiting court hearings. Trump officials believe that expanded detention centers could accelerate deportations by discouraging immigrants from pursuing legal challenges to remain in the U.S. The Trump administration's broader strategy includes expanding expedited removal processes to undocumented individuals nationwide, halting the issuance of citizenship documents to children born on U.S. soil to undocumented parents, and reallocating personnel from other federal agencies and National Guard units to ICE operations. Thomas Homan, former ICE director and a key advocate of family separation policies, has been tapped to return as border czar under Trump's leadership. Homan has pledged to oversee what he describes as the most extensive deportation operation in U.S. history, solidifying the administration's commitment to stringent immigration enforcement. This ambitious plan, if implemented, is expected to face significant legal challenges and widespread public scrutiny. Nonetheless, Mr. Trump's team appears determined to move forward, relying on executive authority to bypass legislative obstacles.